Don't forget, all I did was like to go camping. That's as agriculture as I was. I just like to go camping. We camp several times a year. That's how I inherited all of this. I was teaching science, and we had passion projects 3 years ago, I think it was. Each teacher got to facilitate a project. We had another teacher who had agri background, and she started a project called the chicken and the egg, and they incubated eggs and raised chicks, and she left. And so we had all these little chickens at the school, and they're like, Miss Herrin, you like to camp, so like you must be an outdoorsy person, so can you do the chickens? And I'm like, camping, chickens, sure. And so I started taking over the chicken project, and then the next year we inherited our vertical farms that you saw out front, so we started growing 192 plants the first year, every 45 days, rotating them. And that was really when I began implementing agriculture into the classroom. But the kids just learned so much. Like, it was a highlight. I could tell immediately how much more excited they were about doing the hydroponic things than just like normal science every day. And so I just needed to find a way where I could integrate that into our standards and curriculum that I'm required to teach. And so we started off with the hydroponics and the chickens, and then it just has grown each year. It takes the theoretical knowledge and it applies it into their real life, their everyday life. And they see the importance of agriculture in their life, whether it's the food they eat, the clothes they wear. They have learned so much that agriculture is everything. There's 9 different career pathways in the agriculture program. And so they learn as 5th graders that almost every job I could possibly choose I can get through the agriculture department when I go to college.
Well, in 5th grade, she would let us take care of the vertical farm.
She would show us how to seed them. Well, not seed it, but show us how to put the pH level and how to set the level if it's too high in pH or bring it up.
They're a lot more hands-on than usual science classes.
Have you guys had more fun because of that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What do you hope to take from all of this into the future?
That agriculture's cool.
Well, we've definitely done a lot of hands-on things like the fish, the microgreens, the vertical farm, and the chickens.
We do a lot of experiments that require us to pay attention, which teaches students a lot about independence.
We always have like a group, like during deer we'll go outside and help the chickens and feed them, and then during deer here we'll do the vertical farm.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a feeling when a teacher assigns a certain group because you know the teacher trusts you.
I think one of the things that has really come to their mind that has become a priority for them is they are beginning to see the need for sustainability. And so some of it based on our economy that we have. The egg crisis was a big deal to them because it literally impacted our families, you know, and like they felt it at home. They're learning how much more they enjoy the things that they've grown themselves, that ownership, you know, they love that feeling. And so you can talk to lots of kids and they'll be like, I want to have my own garden, or I want to have my own farm, or whatever. Like, they want to be able to grow their own food. Our science test scores have great growth. Like, on average, maybe you grow 4 or 5 points, say at interim, from the beginning of the year to the middle of the year. But I had kids growing like up to 39 points in the first semester. Because of it, like, it's impacted how our school offers classes, like the fact that every 5th and 6th grader gets to take agriculture now, and that comes from it being implemented into science the last couple of years.